I think we all know that phosphorus is an essential plant nutrient. Phosphorus is a key component for nucleic acids, nucleotides, coenzymes, phospholipids, phytic acid, and plays a major role in the reaction that is involved in ATP. So, why are there so many efficiency hurdles that have to be overcome for phosphorus and plant uptake? If we're going to best understand why we need a stabilizer for our phosphorus fertilizers, then we need to understand the chemistry and why there's such an efficiency problem with phosphorus. Let's start by taking a look at the three forms of phosphorus. The first one being plant available phosphorus. This one's pretty straightforward. It's phosphorus that's already in the soil water solution that's ready to be taken up by the plant. Next, we have sorbed phosphorus. Sorbed phosphorus is kind of that in-between phase between not available and available. So in this form, the phosphorus is attached to the clay surfaces like with iron, aluminum, and calcium oxides. And while it takes some time to break this down in order to make it into the available form. Last but not least is mineral phosphorus. So mineral phosphorus in this form is comprised of primary and secondary phosphate rock minerals that are in the soil. In order to release this phosphorus, it has to be broken down over a long period of time through weathering events, through really hot, really cold, rain and ice, and through the involvement of acidifying bacteria and microbes. So out of all three of these, actually only about 20% is found in the plant available form. So why is this percentage so low? Phosphorus found in the soil and phosphorus that is applied as a fertilizer is a negatively charged ion. That means that it wants to form strong bonds with other cations that are found in the soil. Those cations are iron, calcium, magnesium, and aluminum. When that bond happens, the plant is not able to then take up the phosphorus that it needs because it's blocked off. Due to this relationship, people have applied more and more fertilizer over the years. Well, that may help, but you still lose a lot of fertilizer due to tie-up. In fact, only 25% of the phosphorus fertilizer that is applied remains available to the plant during the growing season. So you're losing a lot of your investment due to the soil chemistry. Another major efficiency hurdle that we as agronomists and growers have to overcome is soil pH. Soil pH plays a big role in the efficiency of phosphorus. As you can see here, the maximum P availability is between pH 6 and 7. When you go below that, you start having more tie-up with cations like iron, magnesium, calcium, and aluminum. If you go to an alkaline soil, calcium actually becomes the dominant cation. The best way to protect our investment with our phosphorus fertilizers is using a stabilizer like AVAIL T5. So what is AVAIL T5 and how does it work? The T5 polymer is a tetrapolymer, which is a long subunit chain with 5% sulfonate. It's a highly active soluble macromolecule polymer that's extremely negatively charged. It's so negatively charged that it's 4 times that of humic acid. Because the T5 polymer is a long subunit chain, it continues to work as it's broken down over time. This is what we need so that we can keep the phosphorus available throughout the growing season. How the T5 polymer works is that it's so negatively charged that all the cations like iron, calcium, magnesium, and aluminum will want to form a relationship and bond with it and not with the phosphorus, resulting in your phosphorus being available for uptake for when the plant needs it. Well, just like any other product out there in the market, there's an optimal range in which AVAIL T5 performs at its best. If you can remember, we talked about pH and how important that is for the chemistry and availability of phosphorus. That continues to be a factor, even with AVAIL T5. As you can see here, our studies have shown that AVAIL T5 performs at its best below 6.2 or above 6.8. With this knowledge, you can now take this to your grower and place AVAIL T5 on land what will perform at its best and get the biggest return on investment. Please remember that as we approach harvest, fall applications, and even a new year, to always recommend a product like AVAIL T5. We need to protect our phosphorus. Why? Because anyone like myself or even a grower, when we invest $1, we want to have the maximum return on investment. Well, when we go out with an untreated product, we're only getting 25% in return. How is that? Well, the science and chemistry proves that. So please do yourself a favor by recommending AVAIL T5 to your growers this fall and upcoming season. Please do so with the comfort in knowing that you are going to maximize the return on investment, but you're also backed with Verdesian's product guarantee. If you have any questions, please give me a call, or you can reach out to your local Verdesian representative, or visit our website at vlsci.com. Thank you.